hours of pain. Vi sörger, vi sörger. Cold and empty, lifeless remains. Vi sörger, vi sörger. Fields of the fallen, blood-washed in rain. This cannot be all that will be. So you have torn this world apart. You came for our suffering. So we'll bleed, cut us deep, find the death that you seek. But just remember, we retreat, but we live on. Those that die aren't forgotten. Just remember. Gone is our home now, it's only memories. Vi sörger, vi sörger. Looking onto a life that can never be. What did you believe? Believe you would find. And so you have torn this world apart. You came for our suffering. So bleed, cut us deep, find the death that you seek. Just remember, we retreat, but we live on. Those that die aren't forgotten. Just remember. So we'll die and we'll fall here. We're lie torn and broken. Die but will not be forgotten. We remain and we stand here. So we bleed, cut us deep, find the death that you seek. Just remember, we retreat, but we live on. Those that die aren't forgotten. Just remember. So we bleed, cut us deep, find the death that you seek. Just remember. We retreat, but we live on. Those that die aren't forgotten. Just
Good afternoon, and welcome back to The Siege, or good morning, good evening, and welcome back. How are y'all doing, folks? I hope you have a fantastic Saturday. You don't see a mole? No, you never see a mole when I do the good evening thingy. That is very normal, and also, boop, I totally didn't prepare my cam. Professional. That is another thing. How are you doing, folks? It is the day, not Sunday yet. Sunday is tomorrow, and Sunday is the big day, the big one. by the way, I will deactivate the fan in the background. If you were hearing the fan and you were like, oh man, that fan, yes, that fan will go the moment we are going live with the live stream thingy. I'm just basking right now in the cold as fast as possible. And yeah, just saying. But we are back for the Future Games Showcase. Future Game Show. Let me see if is that under. They have their own YouTube channel. Awesome. And we are still 12 minutes out. So absolutely no problem. Yeah, I was a little bit quick note here. By the way, if you were hearing the fan too much, let me know immediately and I will turn off the fan. Just saying. I don't know how bad the fan is in the background. I hope not too bad. But man, let me just say something. I was actually thinking about not streaming this. And the reason for that is, funny enough, this right here. So the Future Games Show had a PR event from before that. And definitely can make you not use one. And I definitely mine is only running on one. But I have a pretty cool, like I found something really cool. I basically have like an air tunnel chamber. So I could put I have like a tower, right? Like it's not just a fan, it's an actual tower thingy. And so it blows the cold air underneath my desktop, and my desktop has walls, right? The only way where you can basically get into where you can go into my desktop is, of course, where I'm sitting, right? You have to put your feet somewhere. And then on the right side, so my fan is blowing into it, but because it's like just ricocheting off the walls the whole time, it's just like a super crazy airflow underneath it. And it's like such a great feeling because it's just ricocheting from like all the walls and then also coming up. It's just I'm actually in shock that I haven't found out about it before. That this is my first time doing it after all those years, and it's just like, man, yeah. And it's also, as I said, only the level 1 fan. Yeah, they have apparently like some. So what I wanted to say is, this is still the pre-Intel let me advertise you thing. Nobody cares. So the problem is they had an interview with the Diablo creators, and they asked questions of the community, and as it turns out, there wasn't questions of the community. Like, it was literally made up questions by the editorial team, cough cough, aka the reporters, cough cough. And yeah, they were like, yeah, no, there was actually people from the community. We just make it look like tweets, and we also created fake names for them because they wanted to be anonymous. And I always say this, look, dude, how do you spot a lie on the internet is because nobody on the internet wants to be anonymous. Like, everyone wants to have their picture and their stupid online name front and center. Like, if you were telling me, like, no, that person asked them to redact their picture and also their online name, I'm calling bullshit on you. You're making that shit up. So, downstairs, well ventilated. A friend of mine is a dick. So, in his house, his, like, whole office is in the cellar. Right? And I'm just like, dude, don't do this to me. Like, come on, man. Can I move in? Can I live there for the summer? And it's like, oh gosh, it's a thing. Nonetheless, Future Games Show. I wasn't really sure if I want to do this or not, because yeah, the whole incident is like, I don't really want to give you my attention, but then also I'm not really giving them my attention. Oh, good. This is a good start. I give that attention to the games, right? Are we still live? I hope we are still live. No, we are fine. Oh, that's good. That's good. No, that's great. Oh yeah, that's them. That's them. Because YouTube is still showing this as live, which means they are not getting data to showcase this. If I would fall behind, YouTube would put me behind on the live thing instead of showing this. That's awkward. 7 minutes before. Let me see. Do they? I don't think they have a Twitch. I don't think they have a Twitch. Yeah. What the hell? How is that possible? Oh, now. Whoa. Okay, that was super awkward. I was opening up a new stream, and it was showing me like... And the other stream now worked again. Yeah, I hope that... What is this stream, by the way, in? Hey! 15K! Ooh. Ooh. Neato. But 30. 1080 30. Ugh. Oh. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Oh well. Consoles? It's trailers, man. You can also... Here's the thing. It doesn't really matter. You can have the stream have also like run at 60, you know, and your trailers can be at 30. That doesn't matter anything. I'm actually really hyped about that one, what they just showed. But yeah, we have 4 minutes left. God, I have to turn off the fan. I really have to. I hate audio quality degrading. So I will do that. I will do that a minute before they're going live. What do I expect here? Actually, I have absolutely no clue what to expect from the Future Games Show. The answer is pretty simple. The only thing I do know is that Paradox, their Sims game is here. Right. Like that's the thing. I definitely know it's here. And I'm actually really looking forward to that, getting an update on it. But beyond that, I don't know. You don't hear anything? Okay, you know what? I would test something. And if you're lying to me, Chaos, then I have to ban you from the channel. Me, Chaos. Then I have to ban you from the channel. Me, Chaos. Then I have to ban you. You hear the... I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Look, it's enough for me. I don't like that. I will turn off the fan. Hey, Tiny. I will turn off the fan. Excuse me the pun. But yeah, I don't really know what they're showing here. Mostly AA games. Like, I know that some people have already the weird belief of this is now the showcase where GTA 6 will be. And it's like, oh, please go home. No, just turn off the PC or whatever you were using. Turn off your phone. Please don't. Ugh. Don't forget, folks, if you are interested in more of this, tomorrow is the biggest day. Tomorrow, same time, we have the Xbox Gaming Showcase. Right after that, we have the Starfield Direct. Right after that, we have the PC Gaming Show. And then I will go shoot myself. Yeah. Something like that. And then on Monday, we have Ubisoft Forward. And then we have Capcom Showcase with Dragon's Dogma 2. Like, here's the thing. Tomorrow, Xbox has to deliver. It's as simple as that. Xbox has to deliver. Like, especially with Redfall being the latest remembrance people have, right? Like, this is the latest thing they remember coming from Xbox. Not really great. And the game before that, well, that was a good game, but it was so small that most people would never remember that, and that was Grounded, right? Like, don't get me wrong, amazing game, but nobody will remember that. So, yeah, that's the thing. All in all, good old Microsoft has to deliver. So, let's see. 1 minute. 1 minute. Yep. So we will see how that goes. But yeah, Xbox Showcase. Oh, this is not live. Whoa. Sneaky bastards. I mean, if we're a little bit behind, it's not too important, but... Oh yeah, we are already losing live thing. Man, they are dropping frames, and YouTube is trying to compensate for that. Oh well. That's fine. I'm not sure it's YouTube. But yeah, YouTube had some weird issues as of late. My stream included. I'm still on the emergency server. Oh, look what Intel can do for you. Oh. P-cores and E-cores? Who's calling them that? 8 P-cores and 16 E-cores. And Intel is... And please don't use any copyrighted material songs. So, somebody has blocked the Spider-Man 2 announcement of the Summer Games Fest worldwide yesterday. Cool. That was fun. Wasn't Sony. Like, was a random dude. Absolutely fun.
Hey everyone, I'm
Hi.
Laura Bailey, though you may know me best as the voice of Abby in The Last of Us Part 2, Mary Jane Watson in Marvel's Spider-Man, or maybe even the host of the June 2021 Future Game Show. And now I am back, and this time on a
Or
small
Critical
stage
Role.
to host this year's Future Game Show Summer Showcase
No,
presented
we're not
by
talking about that.
Intel. But as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility, and thankfully, I've got Yuri here to share it with me.
I'm so glad we got that out of the way soon. Yes. Okay, thanks, Laura. It's great to be here. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, and I'm the
Hi,
voice of
Spider-Man.
Naruto,
Hi.
Yosuke in Persona 4, and of course, Peter Parker in Marvel's Spider-Man. But tonight, I'm swapping out the Spidey suit for something a little more suave. Think
I didn't
less
know that
stiff,
Yuri
small quips,
Löwenthal is
just like
actually that
Exactly.
old.
Yuri and I have been on plenty of adventures, like When we explored the Midnight Channel with a talking teddy bear.
Or when we brought down Mr. Negative.
Right?
We have the best job.
I know! But let me tell you, nothing prepares you for a stacked showcase full of video game news.
You're telling me. Now, I've had a sneaky little look at what's to come. We've got demo drops, developer presentations, gameplay trailers.
No, I always envisioned him to be like
Nice.
young 20s. I never saw his
And
face
remember,
before.
if something catches your eye during the show, head to gamesradar.com.
Don't hate on me.
More about it.
I think we've covered all the bases. So let's
He has a very
kick off
young
with something
voice.
Really special. Please welcome Tamara Jokic and Gilad Baraka, who are here to deliver a very special performance of Waves from Beyond, from the soundtrack to High Water.
Wait, what? Are we starting really with a musical performance? But why? Okay. Snake Eater.
¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde llegamos? Sí,
It's close to Snake Eater. I allow it.
rumbo ni marea. Luz de luna en tu espuma nos
Need more uns. Oh, please don't.
esperanza.
The thing is, I think this would be more impactful when I knew what this game is. I think that's the biggest problem.
Sí, si no hay rumbo ni marea. Luz de luna en
Just enjoy the art.
espuma
Oh, I do.
nos da un poco de esperanza. Mi pescador de sueños en el viaje con la proa hacia el cielo
That escalated quickly. And I mean the gameplay.
con las voces de sirenas cuando sopla el viento más magnífico y el empuje de las olas más allá. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde llegamos? Sí,
Better than the music Ubisoft used for their Prince of Persia trailer.
Luz de luna en tu espuma nos
Did somebody say something?
da un poco
What?
de esperanza. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿A dónde llegamos?
I missed that. It was Prince of Persia, right? And you would kind of thought that they're using some Persian soundtrack, something Arabian, something in that direction, right? I mean, Prince of Persia. Persia was pretty big on the global scale, to say the least. And then they're coming with some new age hip hop, like from a song which could be in the new Street Fighter, and you just go, "Okay?" I need some claps in the chat.
That was beautiful. Thanks again to Tamara and Gilad. High Water was previously available on Netflix, but today we are pleased to reveal that it's coming to PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and
It was a
S,
Netflix
and Nintendo
exclusive.
Switch in the summer. Make
Okay.
sure to wishlist it on Steam.
All right, before we get to our first world premiere, we've got a quick update.
During this year's Spring Showcase, we announced that the world of Future Game Show is expanding with the launch of the new FGS YouTube and TikTok channels.
And after we wrap up today, you'll be able to go deeper into selected games from the show with exciting videos from the growing FGS editorial team. Search for FGS.
Yeah,
on
the
YouTube or TikTok.
FGS editorial team who also totally asked the questions for Diablo 4.
I think it's time for our very first
Ooh,
premiere.
world premiere.
So, why are we
Rich Racer!
I thought you hated racing.
I need to get into the city again.
Who's
Kinda.
going to walk away with this year's City Pass? Tune in and find out. It's going to be one hell of a ride.
How's everyone enjoying the show?
He can't be allowed to keep doing this. But how can we stop him?
I mean, it looks kinda cool. I like the art style and the characters, man.
Aster, what would you like to say to all your fans?
Huh.
Welcome to the world of Resistor, a post-apocalyptic car PG where you build a ragtag team of racers. It's coming soon to PC,
Car
PlayStation,
PG.
Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, so get it on your wish lists. What's next, Yuri?
Well, here we go from the post-apocalyptic to the prehistoric.
Sure.
It's dinosaur time.
My favorite part of the day. Let's see it.
Oh, goody, another dinosaur game. Eh. Oh god, no, is this like, what is it called? Island something something? Isn't this... I could swore this is already in early access. Yeah, no. 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 I don't need that underwater. This is a good start. Yep, everyone has an F. The stream just died. I don't know what it was, chat, but apparently we are now in space. Cool. Star Trucker. I mean, that could be cool. I don't even want to make fun about this because that could be actually really cool. What the hell? Yo, this is a trucker game I could get behind, man. Aww. Hey, it's a Raw Fury game. Okay, so that means it's good.
No, I think I'd kind of enjoy being stuck in an intergalactic traffic jam if the views were that good.
Right? I mean, I get the whole truck sim thing now. It looks strangely relaxing. That was your first glimpse at Star Trucker, which is coming in 2020.
Yeah, I have no clue what the Dino
Now
game
it's time
was.
to shift gears.
Apparently they
Common
also
gods
decided it
of dark
isn't.
Fantasy.
Oh, here we
Got a
go.
developer presentation from Hexworks, the minds behind Lords of the Fallen.
Man, this game has been in development for over 10
On
years
behalf of Hexworks, welcome to the Lords of the Fallen.
and has changed the
gameplay
developers, I
showcase.
think, 3 times
Today,
and
we're
was
taking a
rebooted
closer
4
look
times or
at
something
our
like that.
all-new
Oof.
Dark fantasy action RPG. Arriving
Tough,
this
man.
October On PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
If you think that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 development is
Spiritual
going
successor
shit,
to the original 2014 release.
this game.
It acts as a full reboot for the franchise, taking place in a vast, interconnected world over
This looks
1,000
cool.
years later. Featuring colossal boss battles, fast, challenging combat, and deep, immersive storytelling, players will journey across 2 parallel realms
Lots of the Fallen was also the first game who had the Novo and who was apparently responsible for melting SSDs.
Umbral, with each featuring its own unique pathways, characters, enemies, and, of course, treasures. And while Axiom presents its own challenges, untold
This is
horrors
such a
await
cool idea.
its nightmarish
I'm really wondering how well they're executing this.
Thanks to the Umbral lamp.
What was it
Players
called?
can
The
enter
Medium?
This lightless world at any time
Yeah.
in one of two ways.
That
When
didn't-
slain by the foes of Axiom, at which point you'll resurrect in the same location, albeit in Umbral.
Huh.
Or by performing the Umbral Rift and willingly sacrificing one of your 2 lives. But the lamp holds yet more power, granting the ability to flay the soul from an enemy for some high damage attacks, and even manipulate
Finish
the
him.
very environment of the Umbral world. However, the longer you spend in this wraith-ridden plane, the greater number of spectral terrors that will hunt you down.
That's cool.
But as harrowing as the Hellions of Umbral are, they pale in comparison to the game's brutal boss battles. Towering above the ever-burning city of Kalrath, this gargantuan monstrosity doesn't take kindly to would-be adventurers, the demonic presence within, ready to devour any and all within sight. A merciless torturer, prepared to carry out any atrocity in the name of his faith. Tancred, Master of Castigations, is the devout chaplain of the hallowed Sentinels.
The Master
Though
of
beneath
what?
Ties veil, his very own flesh conceals a truth most foul.
Spoilers!
When Harrower Dervla ventured into the deepest depths of this world to thwart the undead rising, what she discovered was so utterly horrific that she renounced her former life in commitment to a far darker oath.
Oh my.
Pre-order Lords of the Fallen now.
That looks
and
good.
Prepare to unleash the darkness on Friday the 13th of October.
Oh, another October game? Oh, man. September, October. Ha. Ha.
Lords of the Fallen is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 13th, 2023. And you can wishlist it right now.
Isn't Lies of P coming out on the 20th?
Okay.
My spidey sense is tingling.
Don't do this.
Oh, no, wait, it's something good. It's time for another world premiere.
No, don't do this. Don't do this.
Team 17.
Hey! Wait. Worms? But with street rats? Yeah, chat. It's party time. Oh my god, it is the worms' voices. This is... I didn't have any Dr. Pepper today. This is hilarious. It's rabbits disguised as pigeons. Pretty good point. I mean, we are not getting rabbits anymore, so that intellectual property died out, besides of China. Headbangers Rhythm Royale? Less interested now. Yeah, it's coming out 7 days before Lies of P. Oh man.
Team 17.
It was so infectious.
Yeah. That is going to be in my head for a while, I think.
Well, I really can't complain. Watch out for Headbangers Rhythm Royale, which is coming to PC, PlayStation.
I wonder if they ever
Xbox,
see the
and Nintendo
trailers
Switch
before they
in
record
2023.
this.
So, what's next, Laura?
Oh, well, this game debuted as a world premiere in last year's Summer Showcase, and now we've got a closer look at gameplay. This is The Last Faith, which some fans are describing as a pixelated take on Bloodborne.
A hunter's dream, you might say.
Touché.
A new dawn is at hand. The secret has been snatched.
Snatched, chat. It has been snatched. Sniddity snatched.
But one rises above all others.
Speaking of Lies of P, by the way, I want to play more Lies of P.
A blessed curse. The sweetness of the flame.
I like Soulspawn games.
Only the
I really do.
inevitable can be
I mean, I want to play more Lies of P, right?
death.
I don't like the side-scroller ones. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it looks good. Like, the enemies, the animations, it looks fantastic, man. Oh, coming October. Oof.
That was The Last Faith, a gothic.
Why do I have a
Souls-like
bad
coming
feeling
to
that a lot
PC,
of games will
PlayStation,
soul
Xbox,
and
Nintendo Switch
underperform
in October
this year?
2023.
Or
And you can
will
wishlist
get
it
postponed?
Right now on Steam.
We're also thrilled to announce that The Last Faith will have a beta demo this summer. If you want to check it out, register for access at thelastfaithgame.com.
Demo.
Our next game is a stealth action platformer set in the wake of a climate catastrophe. Let's take a trip to the world of Steel Seed.
Oh, so it's a look into our future? Yo, that logo is amazing, by the way.
Hello everybody, I'm Carlo Bianchi and I'm the founder and game director of Storm in Attica.
Hello!
Let me introduce you Zoe and Cody,
Wow, this is the
a
most
dynamic duo that will accompany you during your journey.
Unreal Engine
Today,
model
we are excited to show
looking
you the gameplay reveal of Steel Seed.
model I've seen.
Steel Seed is a stealth action game with a deep, complex and lore-driven story. After a major climate catastrophe caused by humans, the AI
Who else?
took control of the situation in order to find a way to preserve life. Zoe is
Sounds
looking
familiar.
for her father in an underground facility built by machines and extremely hostile toward anomalies. The environment surrounding Zoe
Whoa.
is huge and takes heavy inspiration from popular mangas, movies, and anime. Zoe needs Kobe to help with exploration, environment interaction, stealth, and combat. Their bond will grow stronger the more challenges they will face together. Facing enemies without using Kobe is extremely dangerous. The planning phase using your companion is essential.
Okay.
Sometimes a stealth approach in problematic scenarios is preferable, and a good execution will be highly rewarding. The environment will offer you many ways to deal with the enemies. Be the silent assassin. Should you feel more aggressive, or if you screw up the stealth approach, a fast-paced and tactical
so
combat system
the latter
will
for
allow
me.
you to unleash your combat abilities on the enemies. Don't forget the Kobe is there to help you with ranged attacks and skills. Your companion really makes the difference between life and death. If you still feel underpowered, a complex skill tree system based on challenges will allow you to expand Zoe and Kobe's passive and active abilities. The challenge system is designed to render the experience more dynamic and fun. Also,
I mean, for
dangerous
people
times you may
who like
require
this kind of
friends.
gameplay,
Use Kobe to hack into an enemy system.
I'm not
to
seeing
make it
anything new
Your
and
new
interesting
ally
there.
will create hilariously engaging combat scenarios. There are many more abilities that you can unlock from the skill tree. Choose wisely. Thanks for your time with us. Steel
Yeah.
Seed is a truly emotional experience that will test your inner humanity. The game is coming to PC, Microsoft Xbox, and Sony PlayStation. Stay tuned.
I think he is the first developer I've ever heard saying
Steam Siege is
Microsoft
coming soon to
Xbox.
PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Man, I gotta say, voice acting is so much easier when you're not wearing a skin-tight suit. Am I right?
Wait a second. Are you telling me you wear the Spidey suit when you record?
No, he's talking about this BDSM suit.
We need to talk after this. But right now, we've got
What?
a double feature focusing on Distant Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic. Let's get into it.
Okay, something a bit more cute. I like the graphics. I like the art style. Okay. A little bit of like alien farming simulator. Oh, you slowly restore the environment. Okay, that is cool. I like that kind of stuff. Distant Bloom. Huh. Alright.
A routine mission to a peaceful planet, huh?
Goldie.
Nothing's ever routine with this crew. But one thing's for sure. We'll deal with whatever comes our way. Together.
Hades, but we're friends. Neat.
Go fight fantastic!
That dog was unexpected, not gonna lie.
Distant Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic are coming later.
Distant
this year,
Bloom looked
so
interesting.
head on over to Steam and flesh out your quickly growing wish lists.
And here's a bonus. Limited time demos for both games have also been made available on Steam. So head on over to the
It
Future
is the
Game Show
Steam
Steam page
Summerfest.
if you want to check them out.
Coming up. So,
On guard!
Wait, what? What's happening?
Oh, sorry, I was reading too far ahead. It's world premiere time again.
Leonardo DiCaprio in The Three
This is the last
Musketeers.
time she earns my blood. Find her and bring her to me.
A challenge. I like that.
No, wait.
Seize her.
Come at me.
How is she doing that?
Yo! As a huge fan of Degen rapier fighting style,
Show me what you do.
this looks amazing.
Maybe next time. Come, Duke. Stop this nonsense now.
This looks really good. Like the fighting animation and all that. Like holy moly!
This is an ambush.
On guard.
Yo, this looks. There's a demo. Awesome. Somebody write that down for me, please, in Discord.
That was En Garde, a
En Garde.
action adventure which is coming in the summer of 2023.
This was
It's
great.
now on Steam.
Hey, Yuri.
Yes?
When you think of the three pillars of video games, what do you see?
Okay. well,
Microtransactions, horse armor,
big
live
leagues,
service
big
game.
bucks, and snow trucks.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but boy, do I have the trailer for you.
I-
I'm ready.
I got that right? Yeah. Can we have the Star Trek game again? Be a trucker, not a truck. I wonder if this includes the things happening at the parking lot. No, okay. People love this, you know, and cool. Seems to be really in depth. Awesome.
Alaskan Truck Simulator is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in Q3
Wait,
2023.
why?
So drop it on your wish lists now.
Now, our next game
Why,
follows
Tiny?
a scribe who's been sentenced to 30 years of writer's block. Hey, we've all been there, am I right? Let's take a look at The
What?
Bookwalker.
That sounds weird, but also interesting. So you're playing a book? Rude. Cool. Now show me the gameplay. The Cornelius paradox. So wait, you're jumping through books? I have to see more. Like this was not helpful. This looks like the premise is cool, but this was like, here's a premise, that's all.
Tales is coming to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation on June 22nd, and you can play a free demo for the game on Steam after the show.
Cool.
Okay, here's a new trailer for Deceit 2, a macabre social subterfuge game built from the ground up in Unreal Engine 5.
And it still looks like Unreal Engine 3. I think I've watched the first one a bit. I've never played it.
I've been watching you.
Hey look, it's a game built for Twitch chat. Not my type of game.
Deceit 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2023, and you can also play the beta now. And if you like it,
Now.
hey, give it a wish list.
But of course, lying is only one part of our life. For some of
Yes!
us, anyways, maybe more. Our next game
Oh.
features the rest of it. It's time to check in with
Here
Paradox
we
Tectonic,
go.
developers of Life by You.
Yes. Give me more.
Hi, Future Game Show. This is King Choi, Studio Director of Marketing at Paradox Tectonic with Life by You. First off, I want to share a heartfelt thank you to the gaming community, especially the live
Aw.
simulation players.
You're
for the
welcome.
Overwhelming response when we first announced the game back in March of this year. And if you're just learning about us for the very first time, welcome. Life by You is designed to be one of the most moddable and open world life simulation games.
Mhm.
Launching on PC as an early access title this September, Life by You
Oh
is
yeah, it's
opening
also
up
coming
a
out in
whole new
September.
world of creative possibilities. Be in total control of the humans that you create, the towns that you build, and the stories that you tell, driven by real language conversations. And most importantly, live out the lives and stories that you create in a world without loading screens. And oh yes, mods. We here at Paradox Tectonic are continuing to build off the DNA of great games that Paradox Interactive is known for, especially when it comes to community-focused features and experiences. The creator tools as well as editors that you'll be able
Whatever
to play within our
voice
game
thing
will
he's
allow you to get
using
your
is
hands on
not
the
helping
same
him.
tools that our game team is using to actually make the game
Just
in
saying.
order to make your own UGC and mods. Just for Future Game Show 2023, here's an exclusive
I'm
look
so
at
excited
the
about
jobs
that.
Your characters will be able to take on.
Oh, hell
in
yeah.
Life by You. Here's my human, Harley. heading to her job as the barista at the Cozy Up Cafe. Harley will need to complete a set of tasks as part of her workday, including cleaning up displays that customers will inspect and take samples from. Head over to the YouTube channel at Life by You to learn more about the game, and make sure you subscribe.
That's all.
When we do our weekly video drops, including feature deep dives and also dev streams that we'll be posting in the coming weeks.
I'm like one of the biggest gripes I had with Sims was definitely the whole job thing.
The first 100,000 early access players will be invited to a private Discord server where you'll be able to share direct feedback to our game team.
Here are the jobs we're offering you. It's only 3 of them. But don't worry, we will offer you more down the road. And it's 2 more jobs. I was like, really? Good job. September 12th.
Life by You is coming to Steam Early Access on September 12th, 2023. So make sure to wishlist it today.
I mean, the job in The Sims 4 was okay. It wasn't
The VR
bad.
Showcase first appeared in our spring showcase earlier this year, and now it's back by popular demand. So,
which one?
Let's swing over there and see what's new in the world. Oh, I see. Yeah. Whippity whip. So let's see what's new in the world of virtual reality.
Whoa, this is all new. What do we do? Any ideas, Yuri?
I see a highlighted path, so I guess like any good
This is the metaverse. It's just right. Oh, by the way, did you hear that Facebook is working hard, like really hard, on Twitter?
Let's check in with C-Smash VRS.
On their Twitter game, on their Twitter thingy. They're apparently really hard trying to finish that as fast as possible. So that they will have their own Twitter. Yay. Yeah, have we mentioned that he is playing Spider-Man? Also, that's squash? I'm pretty sure at that point. That's not squash anymore. Forget it. I have to play squash again. That's a black hole.
Be mindful of low-hanging light fixtures because C-Smash VRS is coming to PSVR 2 later this month on June 23rd, 2023.
I don't have a VR headset, so I'm completely
fix that, would you? And
not
if you're
interested.
Not convinced by that trailer, you can check out a free demo for the game on the PlayStation Store.
Next up, we have something for those of you looking for a different way to get your heart pumping. Take a look at this trailer for Madison VR.
Oh gosh. So, how is everyone's week going? I'm looking forward to the Xbox Showcase tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Also Starfield, the showcase. Also jump scares in 3, 2, 1. Cockroach. Close enough. Where all those cockroaches come from? Oh. That happens to me now and then in the morning. It sucks. Yeah.
Yikes, even Polaroids are scary now. That was Madison VR, which is coming in 2023.
Forget the elbow and knee pads. This next game lets you shred without the fear of falling. Let's see what's new with VR Skater.
always wear knee pads when skating. Also, isn't shredding a snowboarding term only? Do I not have my lingo right? Is shredding also something you call what you're doing in skateboarding? Like, as somebody who did snowboarding quite a bit in his life, I think I have never used that terminology with skateboarding. Huh.
Cool stickers.
I still should have my snowboard in
VR
my...
is kick-flipping its way onto Pico and PSVR 2 headsets in 2023.
Now it's time to
In
head
my
over
basement.
here and throw it over to First Contact Entertainment, who can give us the lowdown on Firewall Ultra, a tactical VR shooter coming exclusively to PSVR 2.
I haven't used this in 10 years though.
Hi, I'm Frank from First Contact Entertainment, and it is our pleasure to be here at the Future Games.
Hi Frank! You don't look like a chicken though.
We've had our heads down for a while now working on Firewall Ultra, the next evolution of the Firewall franchise, which is coming exclusively...
Yes, the Firewall franchise. Let's talk a little bit about that. I mean, that came out of nowhere a few years ago and then just disappeared. Like, it was basically this close to take over Call of Duty and Counter-Strike together.
The team has been working hard to create...
What is the Firewall franchise?
...a treat for all the senses. We've taken full advantage of the hardware, utilizing eye tracking, haptics in both the controllers and headset, trigger resistance, and...
I thought the same thing about snowboarding back in the day, that you don't have the balance.
We can't wait for you to enter the world of Firewall Ultra, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2 later this year. Now, thanks for watching.
We get used to it very quickly.
Firewall Ultra is set to launch on PSVR 2
It's a lot of
this year.
leg
Last
movement.
but certainly not least, we've got an
And your leg
exclusive world
muscles.
premiere of a new VR experience featuring a famous animated duo. Hold on to your Wensleydale.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, it is.
What a cracker of a moment.
Oh my god, it is.
The grand getaway. It's a right plan.
I saw the rocket and I was like, Wallace and Gromit? It is.
Looks cracking, Yuri. Wallace and Gromit in the Grand Getaway is coming to MetaQuest 2 and MetaQuest
Cool.
Pro in 2023.
This brings us to the
Hey, I
end
like
of the
Wallace and
VR
Gromit.
showcase. We ran out of highlighted path anyway, so I guess we should fast travel. Does anyone see any subway signs around here? Anyone? Hello?
Yeah, we get it.
Okay, we're back, and I think I've hit my liminal space quota for today. Don't forget to check GamesRadar.com and the FGS social channels for more info on all of the games from today's Future Game Show's Summer Showcase.
So,
powered by
Lies of P, have I told you how amazing that thing
Time for
is?
some more trailers, Yuri?
Yeah, for sure. Let's pick back up with an exciting world premiere.
What is that character picture there? Oh, Daedalic! The creators of Gollum. Oh, is it a new... No.
Where am I? Where do you think? This is Deponia.
It is.
So.
Oh boy.
Nightmare's finally over. If I were you, I'd really reconsider that.
When was the last one which came out? 10 years ago? That's cool. New era, same trash. I love Deponia.
Heyo, this is Penta from the Delic Entertainment, and you just watched the reveal trailer of our upcoming story-driven survival game, Surviving Deponia. It has been 7 years since we last visited our lovely trash planet, and Elysium, the floating city, has crashed down on...
And I totally don't have that German accent, because I'm totally not German. Just to make that absolutely clear.
And meet new as well as old friends. In early access 2023.
I'm allowed to make fun of German accents before anybody is starting, wow, that's racist, Mo. Yeah, I'm allowed to do that.
Surviving Deponia, a survival twist on the cult classic point.
I'm always hoping that my accent doesn't sound like that when I'm talking.
Wish list to stay up to date.
Parched.
Not as parched as the citizens of our next game, who live in a post-apocalyptic society where water has become new gold.
Where have I heard that before?
Strategy games. Wait, isn't this an early access?
You've got life, water, civilization. To survive, you must reach out to the world outside.
I think this is an early access, if I'm not completely mistaken.
Is always right around the corner.
Homeseek. No, it's not. I've seen this before, though.
Coming to PC on July 20th, 2023. So be sure to stick it on your wish list.
Hey.
Okay, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I can see that we've got yet another world premiere.
Mole, I have bad news for you. I'm trusting Tiny. Tiny said nope. And when Tiny says nope, I trust Tiny. Yeah, there are a lot of post-apocalyptic strategy building games as of late. And I have to say, even as a strategy gamer, they don't click with me. They do not click with me, unfortunately. And I don't know why. It's a bit unfortunate. This is pretty and interesting. Yeah, you need a bigger gun there, my friend. The new game from the creators of my friend Petro. I love my friend Petro, by the way. Besides that one level they shouldn't have done in the first place, that was a great game. Aww. Also great music, by the way. Leica, aged through blood. Huh. Again. It's cool.
Always cool to define a new genre here at the Future Game Show. That was Leica, aged through blood. The very first Motorvania. That's what I'm calling it, and I'm sticking to it.
No notes. Leica Age
I have
Blood
some.
is coming to PC, PlayStation,
How about
Nintendo
no?
Switch, and Xbox in 2023. Next, let's hand it over to Pentagon Studios to dig into the mechanics of their upcoming strategy game, Space Gears.
Space Gears.
100 years in the future, Mars is at war.
Space Gears is a new strategy game.
Damn it, Mars.
Fight and conquer Mars.
Commander,
It's always
the units
Mars,
are
man.
online and ready for battle. The Grand
Ooh,
Hunt
I
is adding
love
the final
all
touches
those
to prepare for your
mechs.
arrival. This is your camp and home base.
Oh,
Collect
interesting.
resources and terraform Mars to build an army of mechs. Space Gears is for strategy and MOBA fans everywhere. Strategy and unit control.
I hope she said MOBA and not mobile.
Space Gears will be available to test play this June. Welcome back, Commander.
I have to admit though, even though I was pretty excited for the mechs, it didn't click for me. And I love mechs.
Space Gears is coming soon.
And I love
to PC,
strategy
but
games.
You can terraform your opinion on it by playing it for free after the show.
Nice. How about something terrifying, though?
How are you doing, Curtis, by the way?
Bloomer Team has sent over the brand new launch trailer for the studio's first-person horror game, Layers of Fear.
Peggy 16.
Aye.
Talent, prestige, recognition.
Layers of Fear
What was rightfully
became
mine,
successful because of content creators.
but what was stolen?
Still, till today, say that the first one was mid at best. I have not played the second one.
And yet, it all still feels.
I heard the new Amnesia Bunker is really good and horrifying. Like, apparently the best Amnesia game. And one of the best horror games, actually. Like, it apparently rivals the first one in horror.
They've never left this place.
Like, people who have been now playing us, they're just raving about it.
All right. I've waited too long. It's time.
Time to do my taxes. Or not. Let's read a book. Yes, let's read some light Faust. Ow.
What? How they?
Moshi mosh.
Darling? Is that you?
Of course, Ma. How's your book going?
I'm glad to hear your voice. But how?
It's good to have you back, writer.
Oh my. Not feeling this one. Yeah. I don't click with psychological horror anymore.
No.
You need a little bit more to get me going, you know?
And I've wet my pants. That was
Nope.
Layers of Fear, which is coming to PC,
Not even a
Mac,
little bit.
PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
I
Series
need
consoles
something
Up next, we
physical
got a unique take on the
to
co-op
attack me.
cartoon shooter from a talented two-person studio. Let's dive into the world.
Wait, Cuphead?
Portals.
Peggy 12.
But not Cuphead? Oh boy. That poor kitten. Oh, and the kids, I guess. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. I love the changing of the art style and the characters look. Huh.
Anyone else just get deja vu? Explore a variety of animated styles when Enchanted Portals comes to PC and consoles later this year.
Cool.
Okay, we've got a dark fantasy deck-building RPG up next, full of procedural dungeons and branching narrative choices.
Wow,
Let's
that's
check in
a
with
checklist to
Shattered
go by.
an endless hell. But this ends now. Destiny.
Whew.
It's ours to shape.
You have no idea what you've done.
Music is great, but I have to say, I just can't anymore.
Shattered Heaven is out now on PC. What's up next, Yuri?
Yeah, what's next?
Okay, well, if I'm reading this correctly, then we're
Hey.
introducing the Fart Squad.
Oh, yeah. You mean the furniture arrangement and relocation technicians.
Yes.
Great house movers to have on speed dial.
William
In the
Shakespeare.
town of Packmore, there are those with stuff, and those who carry stuff away. When your stuff needs moving, it's time to call Smooth Moves.
I mean, that's an original trailer. Yeah, this is the second game. What is it called? They had a game a few years ago. Moving Out 2, yeah. I wasn't remembering the trailer. I just knew there was a first one. I heard it was pretty good. It was a real fun party game.
Laura, would you mind, like, giving me the number for the Fart Squad after we wrap?
Of course. I love those guys. Moving Out 2 is coming soon.
Why?
Up,
Where are
we've got
you
our ones to
moving
watch
to,
segment.
Yuri?
A montage of some of the coolest indie games on the horizon.
Are you ready for a montage? Montage. All right. Oh yeah, Punch Club 2. The first one was neat, but failed on a lot of things. Huh. That's an interesting game. Oh, this game. Yeah. Which looks like super realistic.
That was our ones to watch montage. If anything caught your eye, you can find out more on these games and everything else in the show by heading to our dedicated Steam page, which you can find by searching for Future Game Show on Steam.
A montage! But now it's time to take a look
You
at
did steal my joke, Chad.
Amazon's free-to-play 16 versus 16 fantasy brawler.
Wait. Warhaven? Wait. What? This is Warhaven, isn't it? Yeah. Is it? This is very different from what I played like 2 years ago or so. Yeah, this is Warhaven. What the hell? Wow.
Warhaven is coming in fall 2023. Be sure to wishlist it on Steam.
We
as
might
you'll be able to
actually
play
check out the
Warhaven
beta
during
because
Next Fest.
sponsored stream. What?
Steam. I feel like we've said that word a lot lately.
Yeah, it's like we're living in a Steam world at this point, and we're
Yeah,
just
it's like we are getting
Steam
paid.
bots, you know, mining and exploring, building houses.
Yes!
Steam folk.
I am a Steam.
Oh my god, yes! I am so hyped for this game. I love the demo. I consumed the demo. Steam World Dig. No, that's actually Steam World. I always forget the name. This is so great. I cannot wait to play the full game, man. Again, I love the demo, especially with the 2 levels. Like you have your town and you have your mine, dungeon keeper thingy. Steam World Build, there it is. Coming later.
Steam World Build is coming to PC, PlayStation,
I'm so looking forward to this.
Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023.
If you haven't played the demo yet, you
Make sure
should.
It's on your Steam
It's amazing.
World wish lists if you like what you saw.
You even have a dev here? Yes, I did. I did have the developer here. Yes.
Sounds even worse somehow.
Maybe in concept, but not in our next game, which is a third-person survival horror that's nostalgic for the 90s.
Stars. Wait, no. Hades.
Some knowledge is best kept hidden from the rest of the world.
Reyes, you should stay out of this. You think you understand, but you're blind like everyone else.
It can't be too late.
Reyes, you need to get out of here right now.
They all seem to become obsessed with the same thing.
You can't have betrayed us.
That data can't be allowed to leave here. The living and the dead have contributed with their light, or the whole world will burn.
Or like fear? Okay, I take that back. What is it with those camera angles?
Forever.
Rest now.
Stay frosty, because Daymare is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on August 30th, 2023. So prime those wishlisting fingers, folks. What's next, Laura?
We're going to throw it over to Core Engage, the team behind New Cycle, a
Oh.
diesel punk city builder that takes place after a devastating solar flare.
I have seen this one before. RE fan remake, I think. Really? Interesting. Oh, this is on a much bigger scope. Like that's something I don't like too much. That all those. Oh, that was some shooting. Whoa. Okay, this looks really interesting.
That was New Cycle, which is coming
Ah.
to PC in Q2 2023. You know what to do, people.
Yes.
We've got another world premiere
Put
now.
that on the list.
Also but not in the way you think. Check it out.
The moles are taking over!
Once upon a time, there was a happy place called Riverside.
Aww.
And right there was a bear called Ruffy. No one could tell why, but Ruffy had this amazing ability to swap things. Yeah, really. He just swapped them. And it was easy for him.
That is such an interesting art style.
Throw it. There you go.
Like, the art direction of it.
Swap just about anything. But his job had him swap paintings for townspeople. Copy and paste, swap it, you name it. Life was perfect.
Yes.
Until one day, a long-forgotten evil emerged out of the darkness.
Chaos!
Devastation came all over Riverside, and the end was near. Now, it was up to Ruffy to accept his destiny and swap the bad for good.
That is such a cool concept. That is such a cool thing to do, man. I mean, you're not playing a mole, but there's a mole in the game, so I allow it.
See that swap buddy? Are you swappy enough to save the world?
That is such an interesting, cool thing to do, man. Also, is that the in-game music? And everyone's reacting to the in-game music?
Things might get rough, but you are ruffier.
Oh my. It's the 80s. The Empire is back.
Swap alone.
I love the art style, I love the idea. This is a really cool concept.
Swapping to PC and Nintendo Switch this winter. Yeah, correct. This winter. Whenever
It's a German game. You don't see it because my cam is in the way, but it is financed by the German government.
Onto PC and Nintendo Switch this winter, so get it on your wish list now.
Our next section is a slight change of pace. This year, we'll start to get our hands on the first games developed in Unreal Engine 5. But we wanted to show you a glimpse of what games in 2024,
already
25
have quite a bit of games in Unreal Engine 5. Okay.
Tech demos and cutting-edge vistas as we give you a glimpse of the future of games.
Wait, what? At the Future Games Show? Outrageous.
Precisely.
Whew. I mean, it's like here, in-engine tech demos. Actually, I love those, because back in the day, the idea of those tech demos was that this is actually something which will be achievable at some point. But the problem with nowadays tech demos is, okay, but how is the gameplay fitting into it? How does that work? And yeah. Like again, another thing I really have to point out. Beautiful looking games is one thing, but give me the gameplay, man. Oh, look at Silent Hill. I'm craving gameplay over graphics. So many games had some amazing graphics, and a lot of time we just got
And that was the inaugural
graphics,
Unreal
but not
Engine 5
gameplay.
showcase. And a warning to graphics cards everywhere. I can hear mine squealing and bursting into flames from here. Be sure to head over to the FGS social
Actually,
channels
it's
to find
not.
some
Unreal
more
Engine
Unreal 5 demos
optimized
as
is a
and when they drop.
really nice engine which is not trying to murder your cards.
Of a friendly neighborhood.
If it is optimized.
Oh, come on, let's see it then.
Oh yeah, well, this was advertisement for Unreal. Yeah. It's like a rhythm game? Now we are talking. I still don't know what the game is. But music.
Thanks to Ritual Studios for that face-melting first look at Fretless, The Wrath of Rifson, which is coming to PC in 2024.
Another double feature up next, focusing on Hammerwatch 2 and Paleo Pines. Laura, I am pleased to report that it is once again dinosaur time.
Yes.
Paleo Pines. Funny enough, I think the devs reached out to me for this like a while ago. Didn't click with me. Hammerwatch 2. Oh, I like the pixel art. There's some pixel art which really corresponds with me, and then there's some pixel art which is just, I don't want to say lazy, but it's like restriction on the budget. Like there's some pixel art like this one where I really see that people put like actually some production value behind it and it's an artistical choice and not a budget choice.
And Hammerwatch 2 is coming soon. Stick them on your wish lists and watch out for the demos for both games, which will be available on Steam from June 19th.
Speaking of demos, our Ones to Play montage is back after its debut in the spring showcase earlier this year. Don't touch that dial, as we're going to show off a
not the
bunch
Ones to
of
Play
incredible games that you can try right after the show.
No, we finally get a demo?
You're fired.
And I'm not ready to die out here.
World's worst handyman. Oh yeah, that's me. That's me. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's freaking cool, man. I saw this game before. Looks hilarious. Ooh. Interesting. Yes! Can we finally get a demo for this, please? Please! I want to play this so badly.
Thank you to all of the amazing developers who submitted their demos for our Ones to Play montage. And remember, you can check
I think
them all
that
out by heading to our
means
dedicated
it will be
featured
there.
games on Steam
I think we can play
We're
it.
taking a quick break from the trailers now to deliver an exciting update. In last year's summer showcase,
Oh,
we
no.
were proud to feature a selection of amazing games being created by Ukrainian developers under exceptional conditions.
Slava Ukraina. This year, we're thrilled to confirm the release date for one of those games right now.
Puzzles for Clef is a cozy puzzle
I
platformer
remember
set
this.
in a stunning world full of magic and mystery.
Yeah, I
And
remember
it's
this.
coming to Nintendo Switch and PC via Steam on July 27th.
Go check it out.
Oh,
You can
cool.
also
Next
view our
month?
FGS social
Well,
channels
end of
for
next
more
month, but
updates
still.
on the games from Ukraine that we featured during last year's show.
Okay, time for another trailer.
Aww.
We've got a first look at gameplay from Station to Station, a wholesome simulator where you connect voxel railways to build.
I played it yesterday, and I have to say, it's a puzzle game. It's not what I thought it would be. It's a puzzle game. It's not a management game. It's not a building game. It's a puzzle game which looks cute. Is it good? Yeah. I enjoyed it for what it is, but it wasn't what I was looking for. It's a puzzle game. And after you have built something, it does not matter, unfortunately. Like the resources which are being transported from A to B does not get you more money or anything. Like, cool puzzle game, highly recommended.
Supervillain in sight. I think I could do with some tranquil train time, actually. Station
It's
to
very
Station
cute.
is coming to PC in 2023, and a demo is available right now.
But it's not
so
a
go
management
check it out
game.
after the show.
Next up, we're taking a step into the world of fantasy with Ember Storm Entertainment's
What
atmospheric-based
the
Rekka.
heck did I just look at? That's a dodo with a house on top. Spooky. What the heck? Oh, you were building on the dodo? No, you're not. Ooh, the bloom. Oh no, you are. Holy moly. Well, that's creepy as hell. Ha! Well, that is freaking interesting.
Don't forget to pack your boots, as Rekka, Delightful Chicken Cottage included, is coming to PC in 2024.
That's Baba Yaga. Yeah?
Okay, our friends at Sega have got a
Definitely.
new trailer to share regarding Company of Heroes 3. Let's check it out.
I'm still not happy of the announcement that they have fired a huge chunk of the developers at Relic. And apparently Company of Heroes 3 was the reason for that. Didn't sell well. Which is a problem because Dawn of War 3 also didn't sell well. I like Company of Heroes 3, but I've also not played 1 and 2 a lot, and I've talked to some veterans. And the people who have played like a lot of 1 and 2, they look at 3 and they just say, what for? A similar issue with Dawn of War 1 and Dawn of War 2 when Dawn of War 3 came around, and it was alright, but like the veterans just did go, what for?
Is that you? In a role-playing musical? Wait. And we're about to be introduced to the main
It's so warm.
characters?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Bring me my popcorn. Somebody get me some popcorn, please.
Oh, it's this game.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
I've been known most often as Pan.
No, it's not this game. I'm sorry.
You still aren't telling me something. God, how can you even stand him? Still not a fan?
Honestly, he's exactly what I'd expect him to be.
What about Apollo?
Apollo was god of the sun and light, but our sun god
It's a
had
god dating simulator.
Hidden voice, it'll always play on loop. It'll always say,
Huh.
what did I do? What didn't I do?
What side are you on?
I said I would just make things worse, and I was right.
Do you trust him?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Famous last words.
Tell me what you know about Persephone.
Honestly, she's the least like her stories.
Are you here to challenge me? You don't
Oh
know
my.
the first thing about me. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends. Because you're so big and scary. I'm glad you appreciate my finer qualities. I like this better than fighting with you. Way better. Why didn't you tell me what it was really all about? We all have our sordid history.
She sounds a little volatile.
You're always looking out for me, Freddy.
That's the deal, right? Best friends to the end. It's an adventure.
Huh. The role-playing musical.
Wow, that was awesome. And to celebrate, Laura has promised to perform a rap from the game for us.
No, I haven't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Not happening. Anyway, I'm so pleased to be able to reveal that, as well as PC, Stray Gods is coming to Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch on August 3rd, 2023.
Hey, if you're in it and Rahul Kohli is in it, I'm playing it. And now that we've got that out of our system, it's time for me to introduce a new section to the show. One that I'm calling the International Debut.
It's another world premiere, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you don't have to spoil it.
I'm not feeling that commentary today. I'm sorry. Wake up, Alan. Wait. Different game. I prefer this over Jeff. You think so? By the way, speaking about musical choices, good choice. Not my game. Again, psychological horror. Eh. Wow, that's a lot of flashing lights.
Start this game again.
It's control. Oh no, reveal. Revel?
That was your first look at Reveal.
Reveal, okay.
But our next game is all about driving to survive in an anomaly-filled exclusion zone.
Yes, this game. I was actually first thinking that it was the John Carpenter game they showed at the Summer's Games Show.
Initially, it was very much a personal thing. You know, I grew up driving station wagons around the Pacific Northwest.
Whoa.
Camping, I'd go to the beach, I'd go on
Look at those
friends,
graphics, man.
As an adult,
holy shit, the ray tracing in this.
Station wagon, I started going out on these trips, but
you must run this with a 6090 or something.
Sites, I would go, you know, taking the car up these tiny little dirt trails, and there was this vibe, this feeling of being out there.
Unreal 5 looks good. It looks unreal.
And that became, I think, the initial seed idea for the game. Pacific Drive is a run-based driving survival game, but when we started, we were very much just prototyping. We were getting the player into the car, having them drive around in the woods, and getting a feel of the space out there. What we quickly figured out is there's a lot of overlap between resource management and kind of plate juggling that you want in a good
I'm getting a little bit of like
and taking care of
Ghostbusters feeling from like this car.
Don't run out of gas and checking on your battery. It all eventually came to fruition with the garage and us figuring out we wanted a safe space for the player to be the mechanic and to work on their car. And taking these excursions out into the zone where you're grabbing resources and
That looks
exploring
cool,
everything
though.
back and being able to do it again. In most survival games, there's a focus on the player and keeping them alive, but for Pacific Drive, we wanted to turn that on its head a bit and put the emphasis on the car. It's the thing that's going to
That's
keep you
cool.
safe when you're out in the zone, but that's only true so long as you maintain it. The player can still take damage, but the car itself is a good deal more complicated. There's different slots that you can put different equipment into and customize your
I
car.
like that.
Things may happen to those parts. They may take wear and tear, they may get damaged and break or fall off. In which case, you may have to craft replacement parts or.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, Curtis. I'm not here to shit on games or anything. I'm just snarking over it. Also, I don't want to be the guy who looks at the game and just goes like, you know, then provide like some stupid commentary over it. This looks amazing, by the way.
When you're out on the road, your car is your only real travel companion, and we wanted to make sure the players have the
Ooh.
ability to build a personal connection with the car that is special to them. We've also doubled down on
Build
the
a special connection with the car?
Every time you
Wait.
want to start the car, you have to turn the key. You have to
Are you
get
German?
started, You have to put it in park manually. We built the whole game with these systems in mind because we
I mean,
wanted
there
to
is a
create,
saying in Germany,
effectively a sandbox.
your
for
car's your
these
child.
dynamic moments to occur.
Sometimes when I'm driving the car, I find I have to swerve suddenly just to get out of the way of a saw blade or an electrical anomaly, and then I'm on my side in the woods, and that's fine then, because the first time I drove into the woods was as a teenager going about 40 miles an hour, but that's another story.
I spent an eternity climbing this super
And totally high on drugs, I assume.
Finally got to the top, climb out of my car to get what I'm going after, turn around, and there were broken bunnies just sticking all over it. They slammed on the gas and sent it barreling right back down.
What the hell is that? Also, there goes your
I
car.
went around a corner and drifted too hard onto a cliff and rolled straight down the cliff and actually ran into a group of abductors, and one of them pulled me straight into the gateway.
Man,
and
that must have taken a long time to get that hair, that
I
color,
think the experience I'm looking forward to players
and
having
that
the most
flawless.
is gaining that sense of companionship with the car. You know, sitting in the garage, looking at it, seeing all of these stories that have happened, the crazy escapes, the last
That's impressive.
jobs, and really to feel like it's their car. I think that's going to be something really special.
I love this. Yeah, like when they first showcased Pacific Drive, like a year ago or something, I was really into it, and now that I've seen more, I'm even more into it. Like a survival game, but with your car, and you can actually deck it out and stuff.
Drive is coming to PC and
Yeah.
PS5 later this year. And to celebrate, we're giving away this custom-built station wagon. One of you lucky viewers could be...
I'm negative about publishers.
Wait a minute,
I'm not negative about developers. Developers have their dream and they are all artists. And like art, like pictures, it's
you knew.
about what you like and what you don't like. It's not really about good or bad. It's just taste.
Cookie Cutter is up next.
Unfortunately, publishers are coming in,
Metroidvania starring
and they're just destroying all that quite a bit with the greed for money.
My name is Cherry.
That's what I am very negative about. Whoa! I did not saw panties coming in. This was amazing. The animations, though, holy shit!
To entertain my creator. Lately, I can't understand what I feel anymore.
Holy moly! Also, if that is the in-game music,
They will pay for what they did to her.
oh my. Yo, I love the... oh, what is this? Reminds me a bit of DMC. Cookie Cutter. The hell?
Cookie Cutter is coming to PC in 2023.
Do we get a
So
demo?
head on over to the Steam page and hit that wishlist button.
Ah, no demo.
It's world premiere time again. And fans of the classic top-down GTA games might get a kick out of this one.
GTA 2D Remastered, Reborn, Revolved. This is kind of cool, though.
Bank robbery in progress. Harper Mutual Bank on Mercer Street. Shots fired.
83 Adam, show us handling. Responding code 3.
Police are engaged in a
William!
shootout. We could be in for a police pursuit.
And then, after halfway through the game, you find out you are a dirty cop. The precinct. Huh. Look cool.
Precinct is a crime-fighting action sandbox game set in the 1980s. Basically everything that I love. And it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2024.
And with that, it's
next
time
year.
for our final trailer of the night.
So
I know.
another
those of you who
horror
tuned into last year's Summer
game.
Showcase, you may remember Ludo, Broken Bird Game's terrifying psychological thriller about a person trapped in their own home.
No.
It's a little bit PT, a little bit...
I don't remember it at all.
Time for an update, don't you think?
No.
I do.
Peggy 18.
Let's see it. Let's see it. The jump scare of 2023. The air freshener. Or the person in the cloak. Yeah. That also works. It's happening again. I forgot to clean my clothes. Speaking of which, I have to take my clothes out of the washing machine.
That was a brand new look at Ludo, which is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So make sure it's on your wish lists. You can also check out the free demo for the game on Steam.
That looks like the end of the show, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been
Cool.
so fun.
Wait a second, Yuri. Now my spidey sense is tingling.
Wait, what? You mean like FGS specific world premiere Spidey Sense?
I think so. I think that's what.
I guess
Oh my god, that must be GTA 6!
See it.
I'm going to tell you a story about three extraordinary spirits united to face the darkness.
What I expected. This looks interesting. Like the yard style is interesting. Not my type of game, but kitty. And ghost spirit ninja.
Three incredible warriors defying fate and
Oh.
even death. I, Kitsune, spirit of the forest, was a witness and a part of it.
The eyes are a bit weird. Ew. Oh no! Don't kill the kitty. Oh, don't! Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
That was The Spirit of the Samurai, a stop-motion adventure inspired by Japanese
Yeah, this is
mythology.
stop motion.
Get it on your
Cool.
wish lists as it's coming in 2024.
Well, it's safe to say this has been a blast. For me, anyway. Thank you so much for being my partner in voice acting, crime fighting, and now show hosting, Laura.
Aw, you're so welcome, Yuri. Anytime. Literally, anytime you want us back. we'll be there.
Okay.
Anytime you want to give us more money for this, hey, please call my manager. I have some free time.
Everybody who worked to make the summer showcase a reality.
Remember that you can find and wishlist every game seen in today's show on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page. This is where you'll find all of the demos too. Just Google.
Yeah, we definitely have to check out the summer Game Fest thingy, the Steam summer thingy, which is happening next week.
FGS social channels.
We definitely have to check that out.
And I'm Laura Bailey. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2023.
Well, that was good. I mean, I will make this very clear for everyone who has expected that there will be some absolutely mind-boggling announcements here. This is not what the Future Games Show is about. It's about smaller indie and AA games, right? And yeah, like that's what I'm expecting here, and that's what I want. So, and that's what I got out of this, right? There was some. We had On Guard. Thank you. I definitely have to check out On Guard. On Guard. That was definitely something which looked really cool. Let me put that into my download immediately. Bada boom, bada bam. Yes, please. Thank you. Also for the people who have been posting it in my Discord. I do appreciate that. Thank you. On Guard was pretty cool. Then let me see. There was. Oh my god, it's so warm. I'm melting. Let me see. There was also is the summer games future gaming show thingy up? No, the PC gaming show is up. But that is tomorrow. Oh yeah. Also apparently the OTK Games Expo is happening. We will not watch that. We will not watch that. I refuse. Distant Bloom looked kinda neato. Warhaven, we check that out soon. Again, I will actually do like a sponsored stream for that. Oh yeah, Lysara. Oh, there is a demo available. Yes. Finally, I've been waiting for this game for over a year now. It was driving me crazy. Yeah, On Guard looks fantastic. I definitely want to check that out. Cookie Cutter. Does Cookie Cutter have a demo? No, it does not have a demo, but I can put it on my wish list. Yes. Oh, what was it? The space trucking game? Oh, News Cycle. I also wanted to check out News Cycle. Wait, didn't News Cycle should have a demo? Ah, I thought it has a demo. It doesn't. Chat, it does not have a demo. Me sad. Me very sad. Just saying. What was the other one? Yeah, Star Trucker. Does this one have a demo? No. Oh, of course not. That looked cool. Star Trucker. That looked really cool. Anything else? No. That was more or less it. Like the ones I was really curious about. The Cuphead game. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we would definitely check them out at some point. Don't know when yet, but we would definitely check them out. Yep. But folks, with that said, I will wrap it up. I will wrap it up here, and then I will be back tomorrow for the big guns. We have the Xbox Games Showcase. That is happening first tomorrow, and that is at, well, the same time as today. That is 1 p.m. East Coast time and 7 p.m. Central European time, 6 p.m. British summertime. You know your time zones. And then right after that is the Starfield Direct. Like, they are done with the Xbox Showcase and they're immediately jumping into Starfield Direct, which is apparently also going for like an hour. So the whole Xbox Games Showcase is like 1.5 hours, 2 hours. Then Starfield Direct for an hour. And then right after that, the PC Gaming Show is happening. Yeah, the PC Gaming Show is also happening. And then there's a cut. And then we will be back on Monday at 7 p.m. Same time again, like in the last few days, with Ubisoft Forward. And then at 6 p.m. East Coast time, we have the Capcom Showcase with Dragon's Dogma 2. And I'm very excited about that. Yes. So, yeah, the next 2 days, they're packed. They are riggedy packed. And I'm looking forward to that. But tomorrow is the big one. And yeah, I would take my leave now. And just probably play some Diablo or something like that. Something? I don't know. Yeah. With that said, I have to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you tomorrow. And then I will see you with that. Don't forget, if you watch this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. And also, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed my commentary, my snarking over it, like, keep in mind this is all in good jest, then also consider to subscribe for more. With that said, have a good one. I'm going to meld in the corner. See you then. Bye-bye. Ka-ching! And thank you so much for being here. Ugh, it's warm. Damn it. It's like hell. Let's play some Diablo. See you tomorrow. Again, thank you so much for watching. I see you tomorrow.